Hey everybody, today I'm showing you two cool grinders. This is an electric grinder, this is a manual grinder, both of them from the guys at HiBREW. They were kind enough to send me these to test. They didn't ask me to compare these, but since I have them, why not do it anyway? So this has 55 clicks, that has 36 settings. It has two modes. You can tip it over like this a little bit. I've already covered these in the past on the channel. You might check it out. This time I want to mainly focus on espresso. Let's see. You get your grinder. This is where your coffee goes. This is the handle. It's an aluminum body. It's metal. So for a coffee machine that is 8 to 20 bars, you want to go 1 to 3. The handle just goes there. You get something for cleaning as well. This you have to buy separately. Explain everything, how to clean, what to do, how to assemble it. Espresso, you want to be 4 to 15. So this is a G5. This is metal. You get this and attaches magnetically. You can change the position if you want. You can adjust the pose of this. You can see this. This is your level, it's marked. In this case, we want to go with espresso. So you want to go with these levels. This pushes air. You have this for cleaning. You have this scoop there, and then you have this that I never use pretty much. So this is everything you get. You put this here, you put that over there, and then you just work the handle clockwise. And when you put something in there, you'll feel some resistance, but once it's done, everything is out. It works like this, so you know that you're done. So you turn it on like this. If you hold, see the speed and the sound are different. Let's just see the noise level at this speed. I am going to compare the lowest level on each of these. I'm just going to go 1 here. Let's see what the difference is comparing 1 on this versus 1 on that. Just gonna use this, drop it from here. Automatically turns off. Everything conveniently goes in this. This is the minimum level. It's very powder-like. Now if I press this, some of the additional stuff that's in there comes out, so you can use that for cleaning. I use an electric air duster for cleaning these. I have this on 1. The max level is 22 grams. See, once you're done, it will automatically rotate. So this is pretty much finished. So this is the level 1 on this. These are a little bit bigger, it seems to me. Maybe I should have gone with 0 to be a fair comparison. If you need a specific thing, let's say Turkish coffee, probably go with the lowest level possible. Here, Turkish is 0 to 1. So that difference is clear. The other one tells you exactly where you are. So this is the range that you're going to be. Just gonna add this espresso level, let's say around 7. Can change the stance like that. I'm going to put this here. Just gonna go with the slow mode here. Let's see how it works. This is the fast mode. The other one is the slow mode. So this is what I got. So that's what you get. If there's anything extra, you can see it here. I don't have a whole lot left. If I press that, you see some of this stuff comes out, so that's the purpose of having this. Just gonna add some of this. Then add it from here. To me, this seems to be a little bit more ultra fine, if you will. For cleaning, I use something like this. I'm going to use this now for my espresso in H10B. This can essentially be used as your tamper. So when you put in the basket, you press down. Now that we have our ground coffee, and put them in a machine like this. This is a cool espresso machine. I've covered this on the channel. It has adjustable temperature, volume, all this. It has a milk frother. I'm not going to use the milk frother in this. Just want to make espresso. This is your basket. You get pressurized and non-pressurized baskets to use. You also get this scoop and tamper. These are easier if you're just getting started. For more experienced users, I usually go with these anyway. I'm not using the suction cups on this, so it slips. But suction cups are available if you look at the bottom here. See, these make sure that it stays put. These are removable for easy cleaning. This gives you feedback on your pressure. Just gonna add some water. So I'm not close to the max, but I don't need to be for this. This is what I made with my HiBREW grinders. Add it here. Use this as tamper. If you have a better one, you can use that to make sure everything is clean. Clean the size, everything is set. Lock that in. And now you're ready to go. See, that's the control panel. You can change one shot, double shot. Your frother, which is here. This is the temperature. If I hold these, you see that changes. That changes the pre-brewing process. Now, what if I want to change the amount of coffee that comes out? I can change that actually, see, to that. This is the timer, that's the amount it took. Now, could I go even higher? I can go all the way to 150. So 300 is max level. They kind of explain it to you. Now, if you're going with your single shot option, this is going to be half of that. So 150 is going to be max of that. Now this is ready. It doesn't have any milk or anything, just espresso that I made in this machine. So this was done with 2 HiBREW grinders and the HiBREW H10B Espresso machine. Now that I have my espresso, I'm going to put it in there with some sugar and some milk. Let's see how it turns out. So this is the mechanism. This has 5 programs: frappe, slushy, cocktail, milkshake, wine. Has a self-cleaning function. I can change that. You need to have about 5% sugar level. You can also use allulose if you want. I've covered that on the channel. There's a child lock function. It doesn't let you change settings. When it's locked, you have a delay timer. This is the keep cool function. Now I can turn it off by holding these two. See, that turns it off. So we're just gonna add this. It's not supposed to be warm. I added warm, but you probably are better off to if you let it cool down. I want to get to the minimum level, so I'm gonna add some sugar, add some milk. I'm using this sugar. 5% is needed. I'm gonna add some milk that's cool to balance it out. This is the milk I'm using. So the temperature is now a lot more balanced. Now a lot of models don't have this, but this is a special machine. It's a Vibofrost Slushy maker, and it has this extra feature. So I'm gonna go to frappe level 4, and this is gonna do it without ice. We are above minimum level. See, the temperature there now is 45. It's almost ready. As you can see, you don't want to overfill this because it expands. So there's a reason you don't have to fill it all the way to the top. Once you see this cool message here, it's done. And you're ready to go. You see mine expanded a lot. I use this to grind the coffee. I use this to make the espresso. I added here with milk and sugar. For more information, please go to the description. I'm going to include the links. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. That will help the channel a lot. Thanks for watching.